Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kosmowski, and I am a first-year student of International Relations Department in Petrozavodsk State University. I would like to present you my presentation on the following topic: things Russia is famous for. Speaking about the importance of this topic, I cannot help but mention the overwhelming interest towards our country from abroad that has been risen in the context of the global politics over the course of last 12 years. But no matter how offensive it may be to our egos, it's necessary to mention that this international popularity is merely a result of the hard work and struggle of many previous generations of Russians, and I'll try to do my best to simply cover up this magnificent common contribution. The first association with Russia that everyone probably have is obviously its cold climate. The great expansion of the Russian state between 15th century and 19th century led to a strange phenomenon. Although Russia became the number one country in terms of territory, for the most part its lands, which are approximately 60 to 65% permafrost, are absolutely useless since they are completely uninhabitable due to freezing cold temperatures, and the lands that surround them are now significantly warmer. This means that living conditions in Russia are terribly unsatisfying, but people successfully adapted to them, thus rightfully earning from foreigners the characteristic of being cold-blooded and steel-hearted northerners. Russian history is full of glorious battles and great deeds, which are widely known to the vast majority of foreigners. Russia defeated Napoleon, waged numerous wars against Turkey, took part in the Great War, slammed foreign intervention during its civil war, and successfully led the world in its struggle against the rise of international fascism during the harsh days of the World War II. The feats of Russian soldiers are uncountable, and their glory is immense. Even today, after years of relative peace, Russia is still seen as a great military power to be reckoned with. Culture is yet another factor that adds up to the international fame of Russia. It would take hours to count all the poets, writers, philosophers, artists, and cinema directors who influenced the world around during their lifetimes. However, Fyodor Dostoevsky, Andrei Tarkovsky, and Sergei Diaghilev have completely changed the course of development of their fields of action and managed to affect their successors for decades to come. The laws that were established by them are so immense that the literature, cinema, and ballet would be absolutely soulless today without their direct impact in the past. Alongside with culture goes science. During the 20th century, Russian scientists have successfully pushed science far away forward. Ivan Pavlov behaviorism theory, Dmitry Mendeleev periodic table, and Lev Landau numerous fundamental contributions to many areas of theoretical physics have impacted science on its very basis. Undoubtedly, humanity would have struggled greatly upon resolution of many vital scientific questions without agile minds of our illustrious countrymen, whose legacy is commonly appreciated even today. All of these factors combined create the unique image of Russia that cannot be confused with any other country. A fascinating synthesis of both natural and human factors gives birth to easily distinguishable special characteristics of our great motherland. However, the listed elements are only the most notable ones. There are still too many things that deserve to be mentioned, and hopefully in the near future we'll see their more common international appearance. In conclusion, I would like to say that despite the existence of numerous stereotypes about Russia, our country is mostly famous for the deeds of the great Russians of the past, to whom alone we, current generation, owe the present international respect and recognition. Thanks to the struggle and commitment of our ancestors, as the nation we have achieved the greatest possible reward, the never-fading worldwide fame and appreciation, let alone the fact that up to this day our country is still being considered as one of the great world powers. Thank you.